Hello there, my name is Belinda Tynan and I'm the Pro-Vice-Chancellor Learning and Teaching, and I'm responsible for the Open Program. And this short video is to explain to you what we get up to in the Open Program and what it's all about. Now, since 1971 we've had 236,000 students graduate, which is an enormous number. More recently, between 2013 and 14, we've got 28,000 students, so it represents a very large number of the students within the university. All faculties are represented in the list of most popular modules that open degree students have registered for. In 2013-14, nearly 300 modules were studied by open degree students across all faculties. And as you can see here, we've got some faculties with more than 20% of their students enrolled in the Open Program. Now, in this very short video, we're going to talk to you about what the Open Program is about, what kind of subjects you can study in it, and what kind of support we give our students. I hope you enjoy it.
The Open Program is the Open University's most popular program. About a third of our graduates finish with an open degree. The Open Program has a number of different types of degree. There's the Honours degree, which is 360 credits, the Ordinary degree, which is 300 credits, there's the Diploma at 240 credits and the Certificate at 120 credits. The great thing about the Open Program is that students can study curriculum from any area and put it together to form a coherent degree that fits in with their life, with their expectations from work or from their interests. It also enables you to develop skills and discourse in one area that you can apply to another. That kind of flexibility of being able to study in a number of different subjects makes them particularly attractive to employers.
The Open Programme sits within the Learning and Teaching Centre and is sponsored by the Pro-Vice-Chancellor Learning and Teaching. On a day-to-day basis, it's managed by me, the Open Programme Manager, and academic leadership is provided by the Open Programme Director, Peter Taylor. Supporting nearly a fifth of the university's student population means that we can't do it all by ourselves. We have to rely very heavily and work very closely with all units across the university. For example, we work with IET, who provide us with valuable data to monitor student progression and performance. We also work very closely with the Careers Advisory Service to help understand how Open Programme students are using their qualification to further or change their career. This includes developing support for personal development planning and also to help students articulate to employers the value of studying for such a personalised qualification. Because students on the Open Programme can study modules from across the whole of the university's curriculum, we also work very closely with faculties to provide subject-specific advice and guidance. We have set up an Open Programme working group with academic members from each faculty to help us understand student data and monitor student performance. The Open Programme Working Group have also helped us develop 180 credit subject advisory routes, which help guide Open Programme students through a particular subject area at each of the 3 stages. These ensure that a student is studying a coherent set of modules and also makes it easier for students to explain to employers their particular choice of modules.
One of the distinctive things that we do to support Open Programme students and to make sure that we review the kind of support that we're making available is we have a network of Open Programme specialists in student support teams. So every student support team will have 1 and quite often 2 people who are specialists. In other words, they have a particular focus on the Open Programme and the support needs of Open Programme students. The Open Programme specialists in student support teams meet about every 2 months online and through face-to-face meetings with a representative of the Open Programme team. And what we do is review the way support is working for Open Programme students to ensure that we are providing the right kind of support to students.
The Open degree is a really flexible degree. In fact, it's the most flexible degree programme in the UK because students can pick and choose the subjects that they study from across the whole range of the curriculum, and they can bring together those subjects in a way that makes up a really valued alternative to a named degree. They might choose to study subjects that support their vocational aspirations, ones that build on skills and experience that they already have, and also choose subjects that support their personal aspirations and interests. And it's also really flexible because students can transfer a larger amount of credit into the Open degree than they can in other qualifications in the OU. Over 50% of students who take the Open degree transfer credit in, so that really increases the accessibility for them. And the good news is that the open programme is also really valued by employers. We know that employers value breadth as much as depth, so a student who can bring to them study from across the curriculum, a bit of business, a bit of languages, a bit of politics, for example, can really bring benefits to that organisation and the role that they play within it.
I hope you've enjoyed hearing about the Open Programme from my colleagues. We're very proud of the Open Programme and what it offers to the university. But let's not forget that it's also unique in the sector. No other university has something like this. This is precious and it's a unique selling point for the Open University.